If you're an executive dad in your 40s and you've hit a plateau, even though that you are training 3 to 4 times a week, maybe you've regained weight or you've lost muscle mass or you feel that your energy keeps on fluctuating, then this video is for you. My name is Nikhil Shah, founder of Fit Exec Life, helping executive dads in their 40s finally lose that belly fat, build the muscle, and increase the energy levels. Now, many men I speak to, they're successful in the career, and that's primarily down to being disciplined and being very disciplined in terms of what you need to do, working the long hours. It could be on the workout front, like you never miss a workout, but still you haven't got the results you wanted. So that discipline in terms of business and how strong you are with the workout hasn't translated into actual physical results. And that's because there's one blocker. That discipline hasn't translated into your eating habits. And what I've seen is 3 elements. As soon as socials come about, this causes problems because there can be alcohol, there can be food, literally as in 3-4 different courses. It could be literally piling on portions. It could be lack of protein. It could be triple, quadruple in carbs. That's the first thing. The second thing is takeaways. Ordering different types of takeaways. It could be burgers, chips, it could be Mexican, no matter what cuisine it is, it doesn't matter, but ordering foods which aren't aligned with that healthy, fit version of yourself. Now, I'm not saying not to eat a pizza, not to do certain things, but if you're eating out 4 or 5 times a week and 3-4 out of that 80% of the time, it's eating foods which are high in calories, not going to be fueling you, then that's what's going to be affecting results as well. And then also, I've been hearing this more and more, is picking food up from the kids' plate. So finishing the plate because the kids haven't finished their food. So this is another thing, easy way of getting calories in, because that discipline of who you are, being that fit exec, being the person who's fit, healthy, energized, and making nutritional choices because of what your body needs instead of what you want. That's the difference. And so ultimately there is no plan for these, for socials, for alcohol, for how to take away, for what to do if your kids aren't finishing their food. And so what I recommend is three things. So the first thing is planning your meals. And this can be simply as literally just drawing, I'll just draw it over here. So it could be breakfast, lunch, dinner, then you've got Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. And literally just going through and snack over here. So literally just go through it in a grid system and be like, okay, cool. What do I have covered this week and what do I not have covered? And what are going to be the options, or thinking about it. This can literally take 2 minutes to do. And as soon as you know, okay, cool, I've got Monday, I've got breakfast. I know this is going to be eggs, for example. This is going to be oats. Lunches, I know here and here I've got, and this one I don't. It's super simple. Just going through the plan ahead. The second thing is planning indulgences. So my guilty pleasure is 90% or minimum 85% dark chocolate. So I have one malted piece of dark chocolate with my overnight oats every single morning, which is delightful. I've got my roasted sunflower seeds on one side, I've got my peanut butter, I've got my dark chocolate. It is literally best start to the day. And I plan it in advance. And I'm still alive. Yep, I have dark chocolate for breakfast. Imagine that. So that's the second thing, in planning it. So if you know that you're going to be eating out on a Saturday for dinner and you want a dessert, cool, go for the dessert. Now it's just about being strategic with how much it is that you're going to eat. Maybe you let somebody else order it and you have a couple of spoonfuls, if they're nice, if they let you. And then the third thing is being flexible. So with being flexible means, you know what, sometimes life isn't going to go your way. What you plan for lunch on that Tuesday, you think you've got it sorted, but next thing you know, you've forgotten the lunch at home, so you didn't take it with you. So you've got to be flexible. What would I think? Okay, cool. Are there any shops nearby? Yes, no. What can I order? Okay, there aren't any shops nearby. Is there an Uber Eats? Is there Deliveroo? Can I order something like that? Worst case, okay, cool. Can I just go to the convenience store? Did I pack my protein bar with me? Can I just get some Greek yogurt and some berries and I'll have my lunch, like bigger meal later? There's so many different ways to think about this, but it's about increasing the options in the mind first. And this is what translates to reality. Now, this is key, and you'll see that it comes back down to planning. And if you'd like to have support and experience putting this stronger foundation together, I invite you to join the waitlist for the next 14-day reset. It's a free 14-day container, private container for men, executive dads in their 40s, already working out, you're already driven, you've got the goals, but you've hit that plateau, you've regained the weight, lost the muscle mass, and so you actually want to finally fix it with a proper foundation. If you want to be in a group full of other men who have got similar goals, similar challenges, similar lifestyles, then put your name on the wait list. The link is in the comments below. And this way, what many men have told me is that they've enjoyed the experience of being in the group with other men. They can learn from other people, and also they felt accountable as well. And it's an experience as well, because you're not just transforming what you do, but most importantly, you're transforming the mindset, how you think about things, increasing the number of choices, the decisions that you're making. And then this way, the results will compound. Remember, you are the CEO of your body. No one else is going to come and save you. You are in charge.